What's happening? Okay, they're just chilling. Had I did a lot. What's good, everybody? I did a live yesterday, and I kind of snapped the fuck out yesterday. So I'm just coming on, chilling out today. Okay, I'll be sure to be ready to look to be there. Do it look like I'm sleeping? I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'm sub to him. Hey, Yadira, the Ark. That's the thing. Okay, the Ark. What is you talking about? Come on. Do I know you or something? I'm asking you a question because you talking to me like you know me. What's good, Edward? I don't know what it is. Rakasi, if I'm saying it right, what's up? But the Ark, do you know me? Because if you don't know, you will know me. Who is you? How in the fuck am I asleep? Still sleeping if I'm talking and reading the comments and talk and asking you a question. You know what, Kaz? Go suck on a glass dick. I'm not no fucking peddle. Ignorant motherfucker. If y'all coming in here want to talk shit, y'all can leave. I ain't got time for no dumbass shit like that. You know what? You go do the same thing. Sucking a goddamn dick. Kid. Matter of fact, won't you hit the cash out and I'll go get me a brand new phone. Matter of fact, won't you go to the gym too? You ain't nothing but a stalker. You ain't nothing but an ignorant ass fool. What's good, Red? I'm good. Hey, Lexi. Lexi, Edward, Bambi. I'm finna let it be known now. Mubs come in here. I'm good. And I'm taking my glasses off for this. Mubs come in here. I'm not finna play with this shit. If Mubs wanna talk crazy, wanna talk stupid, put they dumb ass the fuck out. No timeout, nothing. Sorry, excuse my French, Lexi. The way I'm feeling right now, Mubs wanna talk stupid. This is a brand new year. I'm not finna accept nothing. Mubs wanna call a motherfucker a pedophile and all that shit. We finna do this right. Cause I'm not finna play with their ass. If they can't come in correct, they don't need to come in here at all. Happy New Year to you too. I'm gonna say this now, Wakasi. If I'm saying it right, you might want to subscribe to me. You might want to subscribe to me ahead of time. So I'm letting you know now. You've been respectful so far. So I'm asking you to subscribe, like, and share. You can come in and chit chat with me. That's not a problem. It's just dealing with ignorance is not where it's at. I have zero tolerance. You know what, Andrew? Don't start. Because we ain't finna do that. We finna go through that this year. If anybody mess with any of my good people or come, it's gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna say this: I be respectful, and I show a lot of respect to anybody that comes in. I don't bother nobody on here. I don't disrespect anybody on here, and I am if anybody gonna disrespect me. So I'm letting it be known now. If you want me to be calm, be respectful. That's all I ask. And I'm for this. There's one more thing. Do not ask to be a mod. You have to be here up to 6 months with content and being able to go live. I'm letting that be known now. And if you show me that you could defend without a wrench, that'll help you even better. But until then, just come in respectful. Come in. We could talk all for a long while. What's good, Chill Will? What's good, Bailey? I'm good. I will put my. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. See how many haters come in this time. Watch. What's up? And I'm finna say this now. Anybody got anything stupid to say, hit my cash app. I will let you say anything. But if you're not trying to pay to say anything, be respectful. At least say hi. Saying hi don't cost you nothing. If you want to try to troll me, that'll cost you. I ain't finna play with that this year. Murph's gonna learn. You keep going into somebody's life, they gonna go in the wrong person's life. They gonna hunt them down, and they gonna show no remorse when they come up to the front, come up to them, because they're not gonna say nothing in their face. They talk all types of crazy stuff with the keyboard, but if that person, but you ain't said nothing out of pocket. If you want, it's a difference when you want to donate on your own. Then the verses a mug talking crazy. If you want to donate, is one thing. Now I would say donate to the channel, donate to the channel, or be a sponsor. If you're a sponsor of the channel, I will make it known that you're a sponsor of the channel. But if a mug trying to troll, they have to pay in order to troll. It ain't like I'm asking them $1,000 to troll me, but they do have to pay something. If they can pay $5 and better, okay, we could do that. But you're not gonna just do it for free because you'll get put out just as fast as you came in. Sorry to say, I might be your type, but I'm already seeing somebody. I'm already taken. I'm just letting it be. I'm letting it be known. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, or nothing. But You right, Lexi. You right. And plus, YouTube is not a dating app. I'm not looking for nobody on here. I've been dealing with the same lady for 13 years. And the only way a mom can have me replace her, and I'm gonna keep it honest. The only way a person can get me to replace her is if they have a shitload of money. Other than that, nope. I I wouldn't replace that woman if, and no offense, Bailey, I wouldn't replace her if you was the last one on earth either. And that's not being disrespectful. I'm just being honest. I've done too much in my life just to mess something up. I don't mind having friends, and I don't mind having associates. And most of the people that's in here, most of the mods, I consider them family to me. And trust and believe, they have my back, and I have them, and I have theirs. They have my full and utmost respect on anything. So trust and believe. I got them like they got me. I don't play about them. If anybody come in here and talk about them, I will snap out and put them out. And I'm gonna say this: they know me better than anybody else on YouTube, and I don't have to say too much for them to even say to let me know not to say nothing. They got it. I am so glad people are telling the truth. Now, for the ones that's saying yes, I'm finna let it be known yet again. If you're saying yes and you want to donate or be a sponsor, the link is in my description. Don't say yes just to be saying yes. What's good, Brown? What's up, Thaddeus? I'm letting it be known now. If you're saying yes, If you're going to donate, hit the link to my Cash App. It's in my description. Thaddeus, hit the link to my Cash App. If you sent $150, then it would have popped up on my phone. You didn't send it. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna take a look. No, hell no, you didn't send it. So what was the sister lying? That is so crazy. Told a bold-faced lie and got put out. And didn't have to lie at all. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna solve this problem right here. For the 4 people that's in here, before I do this, I advise you now to subscribe. Yeah. I advise you to subscribe right now. Because once I put subscriber mode only on, you would still have to subscribe to say something. So I advise you now, the 6 people that's in here, to subscribe. Because if you don't, trust and believe, you will not be able to say anything. So I'm finna give you a few minutes to subscribe before I turn it on. Thank you for the hearts. Is it possible if I get some smiley faces in there somewhere? What's good, Michael? Can I get a few smiley faces in there? There you go. I like that. If y'all find it funny, I want y'all to get a smiling emojis, laughing emojis. At least that lets me know that you find something funny. I don't get mad when people laugh. I just get mad when people act ignorant. The difference. I like to see people smile and laugh. I don't have a problem with that. We it's about time too. Okay, we do that. Now, I guess you don't want to subscribe. Watch how many people come in now. I'm gonna start doing this from now on. Every time the live start, I'm gonna just have it on. That way they have to come in and subscribe. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I like my pepperoni and sausage, but this here, like mushrooms, bacon, and I want to say like the fettuccine sauce. And that stuff is good. And you know what? Pineapple mango tea. And look what I got in the back behind me. And that's the half and half. Yep. It's the fettuccine with the fettuccine sauce. Either fettuccine or Alfredo. It's one of them two. These are good. Them too. The half and half. They got the bottles. See, I got the cans. See, because they get colder faster. They get cold faster. They say if you was to have your nice little drink, like a nice little alcoholic drink, you can mix some of that with your tea, like you would like a shot, like you do coffee. You be all good. Sure, it's good. They have like a little taste of garlic on the crust. Yeah, I would say if I was to get like vodka, or gin, I mix a little bit with this, not too much. By the time I know it, I'll probably sitting up here like, while y'all looking and laughing at me, be up here drunk in the mud. I remember doing that one time, Lexi. I won't do it again. I call myself, I call myself trying to be. Yeah, I was grown, but I call myself trying to hang out with the big boys by myself. You see, you can say that again. You can say that again. When I say I had, what was it? Bought a bottle exclusive, one of the smaller bottles. I call myself gonna get that and one of the big bottles of lime juice. I'm drinking it straight from the bottle, sitting on my porch. I get halfway through the bottle, now it's starting to taste like water to me. I set the lime juice down, put the cap on and put the lime juice down. Start going like this straight out from then on. The only thing that I remember was going into the house. This was this was late at night. I had sat there and drank the rest of that bottle. They went to the liquor store for me, bought another bottle, gave it to me, and I walked into the house with the lime juice and the bottle, set everything in the refrigerator. I was locking the door. and was asleep the rest of the night. Oh wow. Wow. I understand that all too well. Can't feel nothing. I I kept hearing my phone ring. I heard my phone ring 3 times. Once about one something in the morning, once again about 3, and another time about 6 o'clock in the morning. The one at 6 o'clock in the morning was my mom calling me saying she finna be at the she be coming from the store about 8:30, 9 o'clock, dropping off dropping off groceries on the front porch. I bet you didn't. I went back to sleep. I woke up and I went to the porch and my food was on the porch. My stuff was on the porch. So I grab everything, bring it in, put everything up. And some said, Happy New Year's to you too. Some tell me to go back to the porch. I went back to the porch and I'm looking around the porch. I'm not understanding why I got this feeling to be at the porch. Some tell me to look on the ledge. It was money on the ledge. And my eyeballs was like this. I was like, man, now I can go do something. I grab that money. I walked back in the house. I sat down for a minute. I go back to the refrigerator. There go the bottle. There go my bottle of alcohol and my lime juice. This time it's about one something in the afternoon going on 2. I said, nah, that's too early. I ain't gonna drink this yet. I go look outside and look up the street. My neighbors is already getting drunk. I turn around, grab my bottle, grab my lime, go back in there, grab my lime juice and my bottle of alcohol, grab my keys. What's New Year's, Caitlin? I come outside. I got the door locked. I shut it. I got it locked. Everything. I go walking up the street. They was like, oh damn. I said, oh, don't run. I'm finna come join the party. No soon as I get across the street and I sit down, tell me why a car pull up in my driveway, honking the horn. I had to walk all the way back across the street. What's good, Porsche? I walk all the way back across the street. I'm good. They was coming to pick me up to come kick it with them. And I was wondering why. And I did not remember that we set up a kicking it day where we could just straight out kick it. And Lexi, I ain't gonna front. I was smoking some good trees. And I was smoking some good trees. I was waiting on my dude anyway. I told him just, pull up into the driveway. I got somebody stopping by. And just so happened, he pulls into the driveway behind him. Funny, Michael. All right, Porsche. And I walk over to the car. He was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it like this. I said, let's walk in the house then. We stand on the porch. He gives me what I'm asking for. I give him his money. He walks back out. And he was like, hey, I said, hey, tell the kids. I said, hey, what's up? Give a big old hug for me. He was like, tell mom I said hey. I was like, I'll let it be. I'll tell her. Tell me why they get out the car. It's like, we ain't going now. Because I know you going to want to roll up everything. I was like, you act like I can't roll up in the car. And I said, fine. I set the bottle on the stoop. I sat there, broke the blunt open, rolled everything up right there. We started smoking. And I looked down, it's a snake doing this, trying to peek out from under the steps. I looked down, I was like, y'all just don't move. What I did, I took this one stuff and I poured it down into the hole. Those snakes was all over the place. They was coming out the side of the steps. And I was sitting there, I was pouring it all over the place. Tell me why these suckers are coming out the woodworks. And I'm sitting there, I'm fighting them all. And the neighbor, that's a couple of houses over, see me doing this. He said, oh no. And we sat there, he come with a crate. He snatching them up by the hand, with his hands, and dropping them into this crate. He took these suckers down to the park, dumped them into the park, and come back up. I'm sitting there. I said, it's got to be a nest under this house. Got to be, cause I told one person to go to the back of my house and look at my stairs. You should see something falling out into the grass. What they did was circle themselves around in between the bricks over by the back stairs and come out there. Man, I was on it. Yeah, I was sitting there. I said, now they ain't gonna mess with us. They know to go out the back way now. They sit there, they laughing at me. They was like, I ain't never seen nobody move like that. I was like, you ain't gonna never see me move like that again. Cause I knew I'm scared of snakes. But I would so fight a snake in a heartbeat. But if that joker is longer than I am, I'm running. I'm making sure they chase me. And we sit there, we smoking, we drinking, and then the neighbors finally just all come over to the house. They got their chairs. They brought a table. They brought a table over. So got chairs. We all sitting right there. When I say everybody was sitting there, we smoking, we drinking. They even brought it. I went in the house, brought some dominoes out, so everybody could play some dominoes. We kicked it for hours. And the funny part about it is, no snakes. Nobody ran. Couldn't find not one snake. And I was sitting there all this time. We sitting here kicking it, and I realized I'm out of alcohol. I'm out of lime juice. And I was like, hey, I need to make a store run. They was like, nope, ain't no store run tonight. And I was like, why not? Oh wow. Look, I'm gonna say this. Your grandmother is a true gangster if she will bite the head off a snake. She's a real gangster. She's an OG for that. I'm sorry. Give me a lawnmower, I will run that joker straight over. But I would not put that joke in. mm, No. Oh. My cousin, my older cousin, said he eats snakes. Can't do it. I've had coon, I've had rabbit, I've had deer, but to put the a snake, no. No. That's like that sends a chill down my whoo. Can't do it. Not no snake. Any other animal? No. I yeah, I'll do any other. I'll eat another animal. A snake? No, can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. The only way you're gonna get me to eat a snake if that was the last thing to eat on earth. That's the only way you're gonna get me to eat. I had that joke. I, if that snake was the last if snakes was the last creatures on earth to eat, I would do it then. Other than that, uh-uh. As long as I can see a cow, a pig, and some chickens and some fish, I'm good. I I'm a but all out honest. The only way you're gonna get me to do something with a snake is if that was the last thing I had to do. Other than that, I wouldn't. If they was to offer me, and I'm gonna throw a wild number out there. If they ever offered me $900 million or 900 yeah $900 million, I might have to consider that. That'd be $100 million away from $1 billion, and I wouldn't mind. I'll grab me a snake and have that turkey cleaned and cooked. But other than that, oh, can't do it. I had that nah. We can The only way you're gonna get me to eat is if they gave me $900 million, and I want to be able to see that in my banking account before I even touch it. Yeah, I'll show enough. 'Cause I've seen too many people that dealt with snakes. Some of them knew how to handle them. Some don't. Okay, I couldn't do it. But how was y'all day though? And what did y'all have? What did y'all have for dinner? What's good, Neonja? What's happening? I'm just sitting on here chilling out. Got cracking jokes with everybody. You know how it is. We had to play. We had to play whack controller on a few people. So since I got on subscriber only, happy, happy Fridays to you. Happy Friday to you too. And happy New Year. And if you can, please tell Mama Happy New Year's. Tell her to come on by. Tell her that she ain't gotta be scared. Come on by. She come kick with us. Tell her don't get scared. Tell her don't get scared. She would be instantly modded over here. So she ain't got to worry about nothing. If you sitting next to her, I would tell her just like this, Ma, don't be scared, come on by. You was safe over here. She's safe over here. Ain't nobody gonna be messing with her. There's too many of us in here. If she joined, I'm gonna be happy to know if she joined. That's my day. Look. If she went when she come in, she'll instantly be a mod in here. So that way, anybody say something slick, she know how to slap the dog shit out of them. Look. If somebody come in and trying to mess with her, she would get whooped on in this mug. No problem. They come in messing with her. I, Leon, you know me. You look, you know me well enough. I be in your life, mother say something slick about in a heartbeat. I gotta get some things done soon. I got a Microsoft bill to pay up coming up soon. I got my cell phone bill coming up. I gotta get both of them paid, and I'm finna make sure I get them jokers paid up. Okay. Like I need to get something else to drink. Hold on. Tell her to try to subscribe again. I just took it off for subscriber only. Hey mama, what's there? There you go, ma. I gave you the wrench. Matter of fact, let me take that off. She got the blue wrench. She ain't got nothing to worry about. Anybody come in talking crazy? Hey, if you want to, we look. You could cuss they tail out all you want. And y'all, please, please, the lady just came in. She's a good lady. I call her mom for a specific reason, cause she good people. She all ever since I met her, ain't nothing wrong with that, ma. Ain't nothing wrong with it. What's good, Da? See, see, mama made my night tonight. She has really made my night tonight. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I'm geek. I'm geek like a mug right now. Hey, I am so geeked right now. Got 12 likes on the board, 5 people in the building. For you 5 people that's in the building. For you well, you 3 people in the building. I'm gonna say this to y'all right now. If you want me to take the subscriber only off, hit the link to my Cash App in my description. And I will take it off so y'all can come in and talk. How about that? I know y'all got something crazy to say. So hit the link to my Cash App in the description. Happy New Year's to you too, Ma. Shoot, every time I get to say hi to you, that makes my day go by real quick and it goes by good. Anytime. Hey, I'd rather take your time and text it to me. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. Matt, you see, look, I'm gonna stay on the extra half. Even though I made it to up to an hour, I'm staying on the extra half an hour just for her. I would stay on the extra half an hour just for her. Yeah.
Alright, so let's be real. You know me, I'm not racist. Let's be honest. It ain't nothing really bad. You ain't got me. So I went to go sell my phone. I called him like I drove 45 minutes to try to sell the shit, right?
Yeah.
It was a white man who I talked to on the phone. I pull up Habibi,
A lot.
2 different voices. Motherfucker on the phone told me $350 to $518 and some change because that's the last sale that he seen sold for that phone from your company. I said, okay, bet. Well, I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna try to sell the phone. He's like, okay, I'll be here. I was like, okay. I get there. No white man. He's like, I've been here all day. I was like, no, I wasn't talking to you on the phone. He was like, I've been answering the phone. I said, that was not you, bro. Oh God, that was not him. I wish I recorded that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That was a white man. I'm talking about the most country white dude.
He probably did that purposely.
I feel like he was using some type of voice filter or something to get like, cause bruh, hell no. How you gonna? Then he gonna tell me $200. I almost smacked it, man. I snatched the phone out of his hand and walked out the store. Shit pissed me off. Hey, I fucked the phone $200. You go online at $600 at Walmart for a pre-owned phone. So it was owned before. I ain't even had the phone a damn year. And you talking about, bitch, man, I smacked the brown eyes on it. I'm finna go eat my food, bro. This shit had pissed me off.
I wish I was able to smoke right now.
Literally. I've been holding off on that one thing until I really desperately need it.
Shoot. All I got is number some tobacco. That's about it. Man, I wish I look. That's another reason I'm trying to hustle up on something. I need to try to grab me something. I think I got my money coming.
Nigga, you know what's fucked up? What you call it? I went to go sell the phones, the Eco 18 shit, right? Why the fuck you tell me I'm not the person on my ID? I swear to God.
Wow.
Look,
Because you got that on your
I didn't
head.
have this on my head. I had left the house without it on my head that day. Because mom was supposed to.
I'm talking about now you got it on your head.
But now. But yeah, this is the day the day I took the picture at the, what you call it, Walmart. I didn't have this on my head, though.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, nah, bro, you tweaking. Yeah, retarded. Just looking at my middle, like, low key, my middle name look like it fucks up my entire name. Like, without the middle, like, it's like Jaden Howard. Ooh, that shit, that's, oh, well, I don't care. That shit not that bad. But then the middle name's like, what the fuck? Like, where the L just come from?
What's good?
Like, you forgot K, you forgot I, you just went straight to L. You said, well, let's
Nah,
go
she
H.
would.
Like,
She the one with the L.
oh,
See, I wanted you to be with the JR on the end.
oh, you want to be, but it still would have been JLH.
It would be the JLH JR.
I know, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to be no JR. Because
You-
I don't have a JR. Come on now. The
No,
third,
no,
he
you
be
the
the third.
third.
Exactly. Nobody want to know the third, nigga.
Hey. Yeah.
Who
I remember you.
Willa Panda, what the hell did? What the fuck that shit say?
I ain't even trying to pronounce that.
Alright.
All right. I'm gonna try to talk to mama see if I give me some money. My day was pretty good. I'll be on a little while longer. How's mom doing, Caitlin? All right, mom. I'm glad you're on here, Caitlin. This is Neon's mom. She's with us. She's here with us, kicking it with us, and she's really got great to take off too. I'm glad you came by, ma. Okay. All right. Dang. Everybody come up sick. I can't say nothing. I was sick earlier. I was sick last year. Nothing. I went downstairs, ate a little bit, picked on my mom for a few minutes, came up here, sat to play the game, played on my game system for a minute, and been scrolling through the YouTube streets. Every once in a while, I try to get like I got my link to my Cash App up now. Okay. I try to get people to donate and be a sponsor to the channel. That way, it helps out the channel and everything. So that's why you see the Cash App up. Other than that, I'd have been in here cracking jokes. But it be so many trolls coming in I try to I try to eliminate them by putting the Cash App up. I seen them been in here. I see you, Willa. I seen them. They've been popping in and out since they came in the first time. Hey, Caitlin, I got one of the favorite chips. What's good? Hello. I got my favorite chips. Y'all hold on real quick, like. All right, man. You're welcome to come in at any given time that I'm on. I appreciate the 14 likes. I appreciate everybody coming in, and to all the mods. I appreciate y'all coming in. Man, tonight is a good night. Dang. Man, hour 16 minutes. That was pretty good. Well, y'all, I would do another foot less. Should be another 13 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I might get on a little later. But if not, I will be on tomorrow. Until then, peace.